to Scenic Railroad, and Paul, tell us how you found it.
Well, the first way I found it is that we drove by it on our way to Tillamook, and I saw the sign. But then I looked it up online, things to do in this area, and I found it. So I asked Sarah if she wanted to take a trip on a train, and she said
yes.
Okay. So that's what we're doing today. So we're gonna. It's not a long trip. It's only about an hour and a half round trip. We'll go about 40 minutes up the rail and then turn around and come about 45 minutes down the rail. Well, they have 4 different options as far as train cars. They have one that's a completely open car, no roof. And I thought, well, if it's sunshiny, we don't want to get too hot, and if it's raining, we don't want to get too wet. So the second option was an open car with a roof, so that's one that I chose. Then they have an enclosed car, which is the Whiskey River car. And then this last car is a dining car. And they do have dining options that you can purchase either for a Sunday brunch or other special events that they have.
So this looks like the dining car. And here we are. This is the bay. This is in the city of Garibaldi, Oregon.
And this is Tillamook Bay.
Well, one of the things that we'll be looking for on this trip is the 3 Graces or the 3 Sisters. And the 3 Sisters are kind of like the haystacks that we saw down at Cannon Beach, but the 3 Sisters are like an icon for ships to look out at on their way headed home. This area is part of the temperate rainforest that stretches from Northern California to British Columbia, making it the largest temperate rainforest ecoregion. The Oregon coast receives a significant amount of rain, especially in winter, leading to a lush green landscape. Sitka spruce, Douglas fir, western hemlock, and western red cedar are the most common trees, forming a dense canopy. The rainforest understory is rich in ferns, mosses, lichens, and other plants. Bald eagles are a common sight along the Oregon coast, especially during winter. They're attracted to the abundance of fish in the coastal waters and rivers. Their favorite nesting sites are tall trees and cliffs along the coast. Across Smith Lake is Camp Magruder, a little slice of heaven between the Pacific Ocean and Smith Lake in Rockaway Beach. More than 7,000 people visit the camp each year. While bird watching along the railway, this snowy egret caught our eye. The Rockaway Big Tree Boardwalk is a 1.1 mile out and back trail near Rockaway Beach. It leads to an enormous western red cedar that is 154 feet tall and 49 feet around at its base. On our next trip to Rockaway Beach, we will definitely hike this trail. So this is Rockaway Beach, and in the distance down there, Paul found this. It's called Twin Rocks, and it's got a tunnel run under it, so that's kind of neat. Our train has stopped, and we're off for a little bit, for about 20 minutes. So we're going to walk around the farmers market and see what they have to offer. On the way up here and on our train ride, we saw a little restaurant type thing with a huge corn dog on the top of it, and it's called Pronto Pup. So they have a food truck here. We're going to see how their Pronto Pups are.
Pronto Pup is really good. We saw the building down there, and just so happens that they have a booth here at the farmers market. So Pronto Pup to you.
Well, honey, looks like this is the end of the line for us.
It sounds kind of final, but it is the end of our train trip from Garibaldi up to Rockaway Beach.
Yeah.
So it was a fun trip.
Yeah, it was. It was lots of fun, and getting to stop and eat a
Pronto Pup, which is a corn dog. The conductor on the train, or the volunteer on the train, gave quite a bit of information, even though it was a little bit hard to understand him with their speaker system.
Yeah, it was. So
now we're going to take a walk down to the wharf and take a picture of some of the ships that are down there.
And we will see you. Like that. Hey y'all, thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, The Go With The Flow Couple. Don't forget to look for us on Facebook and Instagram. And as we always say, bye y'all. Bye y'all.